Alright, I'm out here on the 75 Westinghouse. Thing is still running, believe it or not. Last video was made, I think, 10 years ago, but it's still running. But today I come over to change the filter and check things, and she told me it'd been making a funny noise at night, so I couldn't find anything wrong, but I got to listening in the house, and I noticed when it cycled off that the outdoor unit would just keep right on running after the fan went off and the thermostat ended the call for cooling. So I suspect we have a contactor issue, and I'm going to get into this thing and see what I can see. Alright, here's inside the compartment. Looks like it's got a little 2-wire kickstart on it. I didn't know that. I've never had to open this. I suspect that contactor is our trouble, so I'm just going to replace it because I know it's old. I know I've never been into it, and it's been years. In fact, I see some places broken off of it right there, so that's not good anyway. So I'm going to get that replaced, and then I'll get on my cleaning here. I'm going to replace a couple of these little wire terminals. They look like they're original to the unit. It's perfectly good, but let's see, it's supposed to be 25. Perfect, 24.9. Oh, there's 25. It's every bit alive 46 years later. Do a couple of electrical checks. I want to see how many amps this old beast is drawing. Not bad. Decided to check this run capacitor for the fan. The fan capacitor. 7.5. Look at this. This is near about dead. It's one of that motor's running. Alright, got the new one here. Let's make sure it's good. Much better, much better. That motor will be a lot cooler and happier now. It's just this unit had a Supco Super Boost on it. I'm going to go ahead and replace it because it looks like it's kind of oily there where it may have run out. Some of its stuff run out. It may not be working anymore. I'm going to stick a little one of those in there before I get through. Anyway, I got the double pole contactor in there. Check that capacitor. Got that new fan motor capacitor in there. Ready to button it up just about here. I think I'm going to mount the Supco Super Boost over here and run the wires up through the hole so it won't be laying down flat in there. I just decided to turn that little fan capacitor around and push it that way so I give the Super Boost more room to sit right there. That'd be too, I don't think the wires are long enough to go all the way back up under there, so that'll work just fine. It's got more room to rest in there now. Alright, all the electricals back together, ready to go. New fan cap, new double pole contactor. I went back with the double pole. Somebody put this single pole on there, which I'm sure it was fine, but I'm thinking an old unit that pulls this much power on, especially starting up, would do, might tend to smoke out those contacts sooner, so I figure if it's got the factory double pole, it'll probably work better, last longer. Who knows, this thing may last a long time, probably till the indoor coil starts leaking, I would imagine. That will be the end of it, I'm sure. It won't have anything to do with this unit out here, probably. inside part of the 75 Westinghouse. It's about a 75,000 BTU Whirlpool, 80% gas furnace, and a 3-ton evaporator coil. There's my condensate drain repair project. It had that old polyethylene straight out of the furnace, but now I did it like my house. Made it like a PVC out down to where that polyethylene is under that closet there. Works a whole lot better. It was getting stopped up real easy because it had too many connections in it. Here's the other end of that polyethylene I was talking about. Getting after it now. The house got a little behind. I had it off for about an hour. That thermostat's new. I put that in a couple of years ago because the White Rogers failed. Actually, it was last year, I think. Didn't make a video, but the White Rogers failed, and I put that in. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Over and out.